bolts from the blue. Alright, Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Also allows access to several iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Titanic Block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Alright, well that already sounds better. I'm getting rid of Ramu, that's for sure. Goodbye. When a guard is timed perfectly, square can be used to launch up to 3 counterattacks. I might try that. I might mess around with some of that. Punch forward. Slam a fist into the ground, dealing damage to all enemies in range. Titan channeled. We have probably, what, 3 more? Bahamut, Odin, and I don't know. It doesn't seem like Leviathan's making any presence at all. Oh my god! Blocking an enemy attack with the step forward increases the potency of the following punches? Yeah, probably. Earth and Fury. I think Ignition might be good too. I don't know, the Phoenix abilities aren't bad per se. Like Rising Flames is okay. I've never upgraded it though. So what I would like to do is I'd like to upgrade Pile Drive. Or, just so that way maybe I can use it for something else. I'll probably do that. There you go. Let's see how this works if we were to upgrade it all the way and master it. It says now we can put it on anything, right? Yeah, allows assignment to any icon. So if we go back to here... Yep, we could just put on Pile Drive. Yeah, I mean, that's the sad part, is that Ifrit has, I'm sorry, not Garuda. Ramu has good abilities and a really bad unique, which is why I won't really use it probably ever. I mean, Thunderstorm is also good. I guess we'll have to, like, run around and, like, muck about in the stone. Let's go hit up the stone first. Okay. Hall of Virtue. It's been a while since I've been back here, so let's just mess around with some of these 3. As much as I like Ramu, probably not. So Titanic Block just lets you hold this, basically. Oh, we have to command him to attack. Whoops. What is it? There you go. No Torgal. Yes, timers. Oh, you could turn them off. Displays magic burst timing. Auto Torgal. Precise sick timing. Enemy invincibility. Enemy aggro. Yes. Okay. You gonna attack? Okay. So it's like it's basically a proper guard, pretty much, right? Like that, okay. Too early. Oh, the timing on this is a little strict, actually. Because dodge timing is really open. There you go. It has to be immediately after, I see. Alright, let's try one more. While it's still in, like, the cutscene camera, you do that. Gotcha. Alright, see, now this, we might be cooking with some gas. I like this. It was too early. And if nothing else, you just get the block. It basically gives you the ability to guard, pretty much, as opposed to just enemies being able to do it. Okay. So let's try Wind Up. and upheaval. Oh, I see. Okay. I should turn off recast timers, actually, while I do this. That's the most damage. I gotcha. That's, what do you think, like a second or two to hold it? Okay. Oh, that could be interesting. I don't know if I want wind up per se. Maybe we could move wind up. Maybe we could move pile drive to here. We only have 8 abilities, right? I guess we could buy more at this point. What else do we have? Raging Fists? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Raging Fists instead. Okay, well, what I will do is I'm gonna lock that. I haven't really bought anything else. Rook's Gambit. If the jump and evades attack, the counter potency is increased. Can be used in midair. That could also be better. I don't know. Because this is like this is a free dodge counter, basically. Yeah, we'll keep Wicked Wheel. What does upgrading Titanic Block do? Precision blocks can fend off powerful attacks a normal Titanic block cannot. It filled the limit gauge break at a faster rate. Immediately after executing it, we can do that. Increases the limit break gauge gain. Okay, that's not ridiculous. All right. Yeah, let's get Raging Fists. Increases attack potency. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Like, wind up could be interesting, because it probably gives you more distance, right? No, not really. It's just a knockback. I usually don't like knockback moves in most games. It's this one. Whoops. Let's try this. Does this also have a cooldown thing? No, okay. It's just it's also faster than Gouge, so that's why I kind of like it a little bit better. Okay. So again, if you press it, you get more hits. See, Raging Fist times 10 times 20. We don't need to upgrade it again, do we? Did I upgrade it twice? I actually forget. Did I upgrade it twice? No, we'll upgrade it. Yeah, why not? Struck, change lightning to other. Thunderstorm. Yeah, I feel like I should upgrade Thunderstorm. Maybe we replace something else. I don't know. What should I get rid of for Thunderstorm? Because we can only have 6 abilities at once. Increase the number of lightning strikes and then allows assignment to any icon. I actually don't know. Yo, wasn't this Titan's pose in one of the games? He was like flexing. Was it Final Fantasy IV where he was flexing like this? I can't remember for the life of me. He was that's one of his poses in one of the other games. But yeah, I kind of want to take Thunderstorm. Judgment Bolt deals massive damage to a single target. Yeah, I was supposed to learn this. I don't know. See, I don't know if this is really worth it. I don't think you can unlearn that ability. So I'm going to lock Raging Fist. And obviously, well, this is kind of given, right? Yeah. What do you think? Because this might be good. How do you use ultimate abilities? Reset all abilities. Yes. Okay. So what was even reset? Oh, Flames of Rebirth. I haven't even used this. I don't even know how to equip it. How do you equip these? Let's see. I have no idea. All the damage dealt to enemies caught in the area effect is negligible. Hilarious. How do you... Oh, I don't even have them equipped. Maybe these can't be... Okay, let's fully upgrade it. I don't have enough. Okay, we can't. So I would have to put... What is it? What is this then? Earth and Fury? Alright, so let me put back on Ramu. Judgment Bolt. Okay. That's pretty alright. I thought it was maybe like a special kind of attack. Let's see how long the cooldown is for it. Oh, Lord. Okay. So I don't know if these attacks are worth it then, because like look how long it takes for it to come back. Yeah, I don't know if this is really worth it. As nice as this would be, I don't think we're really pressured that hard into the game to mandatorily have that. You know what I mean? I think we're fine. We'll put back on Titan. I mean, Upheaval would be good for, like, AoE. Yeah. I think that was the only thing I spent points on that I didn't, refund. Okay. To hold it. Whoops. I mean, maybe I don't need Upheaval. That could be something I just say, nah, I don't need it, and then we just focus on other things as well, because if I have to hold it, that's like I'm gonna be exposed while I do that. I kind of just like to use abilities and just blow them and be done. So the only other thing I would think is maybe we try to fully upgrade Thunderstorm. Oh wait, let me get all my points back. There you go. Yeah, maybe what... Because, like, Upheaval seems good, but you have to stand there and hold it, which I don't really want to work with that too much. Yeah, and Mastery for this doesn't matter. So I guess we just take Ramu's abilities and we just spread them to other people, pretty much. Wicked Wheel. Heat Wave. Scarlet Cyclone. Yeah, Rising Flames have been pretty good. Okay, so there's two things we can do. Maybe there's only one really good one. Because we could get Thunderstorm, which is probably what I'm going to do. Or we could take Ignition, and we could put that on. That could be good to close the gap, even while we're not on Phoenix. Oh, I guess I have to re-upgrade Limit Break. Whoops. Oh, I never upgraded it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Ignition or Thunderstorm? I mean, what would I get rid of if I don't use Thunderstorm? Okay. Because Ifrit will have mobility already. Maybe Garuda. No, definitely Embrace is required because you need to pull enemies off balance. Just, if nothing else, it prevents them from attacking you. I guess Ignition might be good on Garuda then, because it'll allow me to pull enemies, or I could go to them, right? Yeah, I think that might be good. Yeah, I think I'll get Ignition. It's going to be expensive to upgrade it, but it might be worth it. Yeah, I think Ignition's going to be good. And we put it on Garuda instead of Pile Drive. So maybe we put Pile Drive on Titan, but then we don't have anything to put Thunderstorm on, which is the unfortunate part. Yeah. So I think we put Ignition on Garuda, since, again, elements don't really matter. I mean, Wicked Wheel's kind of good. kind of want to keep it just because it's a meme ability. Because we don't need a gap closer on Titan, do we? Not really. Huh. Yeah. Oh, you could assign the same ability to multiple icons, but it probably all goes on cooldown at once, right? Yeah. So there's literally no reason to do that, unless there's some spam of, like, I don't know. There's just no reason to do that. All right, we'll put ignition on. All right. So this way, when we're playing on Garuda, we could slide forward or we can slide back, which I think is good. You can also remove icons, which is interesting. Much lighter enemies in the air. Can be used in midair, which is nice. Yeah, but I kind of want Thunderstorm. I know I'm taking a long time to plan this, but I really kind of want Thunderstorm. I don't know. I might not be able to work that one in. At least not yet. I don't even know if I have... Do I have the points to even buy Thunderstorm? Yes. Yes. Yeah, there's no reason to master those abilities. Master... Okay. And I guess the last thing we do is we could upgrade Limit Break, because there's not really much else to put on, right? I guess we could do Phoenix Shift as well. Yeah, we could do both. We could upgrade Phoenix Shift to Mastery, because this doesn't add anything, right? It just increases claw range. So yeah, I'd rather just upgrade Limit Break. And then the next one adds a third Limit Break gauge. Alright, I mean, that's more or less what I would do. Alright. Yeah, it's stone. Okay. So, like, that move's okay. I don't know. Maybe I won't like that move. It's just good maybe for, like, closing the gap with some enemies, you know? Because I could pull them away, hit them a bunch. Oh, I don't have it up yet. Hold on. I don't have it up. Unless we could set the timers off. So, like, we could pull them in, right? You know, just do our basic combo, hit them, and then we could follow it up afterwards. You could you could cancel it. Oh, dude, that might be better than Phoenix Shift, because this is actually an attack. And you could cancel it as well early. Like that. Okay. Well, for right now, I think we'll stick with what we got. Alright. Yeah, and you can also walk with this. Okay. I mean, I don't know what I would get rid of. I guess we could get rid of Rising Flames, right? And just change it out for the cast. I don't know. It's something to mess around with now. Now that we have enough points, we could start moving primal abilities to other primals, right? If you had 4, that would be really good. Okay, that doesn't work. We have to land for that first. I don't know. Maybe Wicked Wheel is not the play either. I don't know, because I'm trying to figure out, like, what's good for, like, single target, what's good for attacking multiple enemies, and in general, Titan's just helpful just in case, you know? Because Phoenix Shift is nice, but it doesn't deal any damage directly, basically. So I feel like if you just take Ignition and, like, the other abilities that might be good, you could just move them and just not have to deal with it. But right now, I mean, what's the other option? Ramu? Like, I'd rather have Phoenix Shift, because it's up 100% of the time, basically. It also knocks them down, apparently. Yeah, it does everything Phoenix Shift does. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Maybe I'll just hold off. Let's just continue. We don't have to keep dicking around here. Alright, that was worth it. Got a good grasp on how things work. A little bit better.
It's alright. Is it business or pleasure?
Oh, no, I don't want to sell. Whoops. 2...
rubbing me blind, you know.
Well, then up your prices. Don't actually do that.
Life. St. Fornian, dear.
Okay.
Anything
Yep,
else?
nothing to reinforce. We're good.
Jill looked white as a sheet. The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out.
Okay.
Potter, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
No, they took him somewhere, bro. We're never seeing that dude again.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Who cares?
Legend. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria, all the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old...
Oh, that's nice.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my guilt. Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you...
Ah, I got played. Wow. Good job. Anyway, not my problem.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Yeah, I think this is that one place we haven't been to yet, right?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm hoping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me.
Oh, great.
Who
Yeah,
else?
me specifically.
What do you
Should have said
want
no.
to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood. I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I need anything
For
else?
now. I'll let you know if I need anything else.
All right. Have to do it.
Where to start?
Fulfill Min's request. Speak with Charon. Speak with Blackthorn. Why did I go this way? I should have gone the other way. Whatever. I don't think we got any renown from doing that, right?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received
No,
and everything
okay.
promised?
All right. What is it? One more. Hawk's Cry Cliff. Okay. We'll maybe do that once we go out again. You know. What do you have?
Here for another of my lectures.
State of the Realm.
How may I help you today?
You could view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valisthea, revisit any of the Nine Tails past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. The Grand Cast. Oh, they have this in a lot of stuff. I love this. Use L1R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. So basically, we could see all the different years, pretty much, right? So, like, this is when we started the game. Fast forward, at that point he was known as Wyvern, and we knew a couple of these people, right? TMI, yeah. I guess Bios doesn't count. Elwyn. Ambrosia. Clive saves Jill during battle. Titan's dominant. Yeah, she manipulates him. She serves him. She serves the kingdom of Waloed. She's just manipulating him. It's sad. And he can't see it, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know any better. Pursues. Captures the mysterious stranger. What the hell's this? Carol? Oh, that was her knight. Yeah, and he's dead. He dies like randomly out of nowhere. We're best friends. We're allies with Sid. Quentin? Oh, yeah, the other guy. Yeah, okay. Battle. She's now dead, which makes this dude... Yeah. His love for Benedicta Harmon, however, is absolute, and he would gladly betray his every ally just to be with her. So servant of Waloed informed... Oh, Waloed is manipulating this. Yeah, Waloed was the one that fucked with her body, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, so something's going on in Waloed at this point. Tiamat. They just keep him here, huh? Okay, sure, whatever. Duchess of Rosario, wife of Archduke Elwyn and mother to Clive and... Okay, so it isn't his stepmom. I guess the hair color just skips. He has his father's hair and Joshua has her hair. Not really. Because he's like a redhead, she's blonde. I don't know, it's weird. So ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband that she might enter league before she judged the mightier, the Holy Empire of Sanbrec. It was Annabelle's treachery that led to the disaster at Phoenix Gate. Former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Sanbrec, is ever a purpose to preserve it. Now she rules over Rosaria as Vicereine of the Imperial Province, which she rules with cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwyn's day. Oh, she changed her outfit, yeah. Okay. Formerly, she betrayed her nation, gifted to the Empire. For a short while after the fall of Dutch, she was taken into the protection, and then she remarried to the Emperor, gave birth to the new son. Okay, so the son is in the Empire. They just look similar. I was like, what the fuck? Attendant. Yeah, he said like Yote. I wonder who she is. Yeah, well. Carries him home. Okay. How many things does Clive have? A lot. A lot. Yeah, he did change. His hair's longer, yeah. His hair's longer. They got rid of the mark on his face. And yeah, the goatee. Or, you know, more stuff now, at least. Alright.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Give you a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story. Use L1, R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones. Right, so in other words, they took Drake's breath. They invaded. When we're doing this, they completely took that. We're just somewhere. And then years later, we're down here trying to basically assassinate Shiva, pretty much. Okay, this is cool. I like this. And then, as you can see, we relocate slightly away to our new hideaway, pretty much. It's located in the center of a lake, across whose water any invading force can easily be spotted long before their arrival. Yeah, true, because they can't sneak up by doing whatever. A lake in the Blighted Lands on the southern edge of the former Grand Duchy of Rosaria, named for the dragon that some tales say created the basin when it fell from the sky. Fallen airships dot its expansive waters like forgotten cenotaphs, leading to some to liken it to a graveyard. Its remote location, far from any trade route and deep inside the Deadlands, made an obvious choice for Clive when faced with rebuilding Sid's legacy. Yeah, this poor place. Oh well. And now we have, taken this from them, so this is done. Mark Crystal that once commanded the waters between Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom. After centuries of bitter conflict, the Ironblood took control of the crystal and the island upon which it stood. That is until the year 878, when it was brought crashing down by Sid the Outlaw. Siege of Rosal. This is very detailed. I actually like this a lot. Yeah, they left. And they're over here fighting over this, Drake's tail. So what do we have over here? Drake's spine. In Stonher, capital of the Kingdom of Waloed, its sheer walls strikingly similar to the towering cliffs that line the coast of Ash. The interior can only be gained by means of a solitary stone span that stretches from the heart of the city proper. Being the last Mara crystal on Ash, the crystals harvested from its surface are a vital lifeline for the Walooder people, but even then their number is far from enough to sate the kingdom's appetite. Kingdom of Waloed. Sole surviving nation in Ash, Waloed has the capital at Stone here, home to the mother crystal of Drake's spine. It's ruled by Barnabas Thamur, dominant of Odin and warden of darkness, who has long harbored ambitions of extending his reach into the neighboring continent of Storm. Somewhat surprisingly, the Samberqua's Empire's incursion into the crystalline dominion prompted no immediate response, but appears to be biding time. Yeah, he's just going to wait and see who comes out victorious. There's no reason for him to get involved. Thalon? The encroachment of the Blight has seen citizens deserting it in droves. And there's nothing else out here. So there were other kingdoms here and they're long gone, basically. Yeah, and then back then we didn't know what was going on. Barely cold region in the northern reaches of the continent of Storm, originally home to a mother crystal known as Drake's Eye, around which a series of small nations sprang up. Nations whose belligerence proved troublesome for Rosaria over the centuries. In time, however, the mother crystal's power dwindled, and with it the power of those warlike nations. With the Bright encroaching on their territory ever more, they were united and pacified. Years following Rosaria's annexation by the Empire, a combination of the Blight's inexorable advance, yeah, so they're destabilized. There's nothing really going on up here. So they had a crystal up here. So what is it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crystals. Yeah, okay. I guess at some point, because there's 8 different dominants, or at least there were. So I guess at some point there was like another crystal or 2 out here somewhere. Okay.
Thus ends today's lesson.
All right, interesting.
The Littlands have been up to their old tricks again.
Okay, so
Jill looked white as a sheet.
see what they want. Can I just pay for it?
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Yeah, unfortunately.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Okay, list of materials.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Would be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Aaron.
Alright, cool. Didn't really have to do much.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Supply kit.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Hopefully she can get this place running. I don't know how she'd do it,
Just leave
but,
the carpenter.
you know, that'll be funny.
Let's see if Bardolph's available.
On the pier, okay. Maybe ignition would be good on Titan. More moves that like close the gap would be good, right? Because then we could ignition in. I don't know. I think this is fine. Unless we want to move pile drive over to Phoenix. Yeah, I'm not really too sure. Yeah. None of the different icon moves are really that offensive in nature. I guess, hilariously enough, Blind Justice is probably the most offensive. The other ones are either combos or extra things. I don't know. Okay.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Alright. You know where we gotta go. Something bad gonna happen at Martha's Rest again. We could also go find that other one. Oh shit, it was like Hawk's Cry Cliff or something. Maybe we should get that while we're out here. Since we're in the same area. Yeah, because Titanic block could be good. That's like a just block, basically. You see a couple of games.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin.
far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Alright, very nice. How far away is this? And it's like literally in between. Alright, so where's Hawk's Cry again? Hawk's Cry Cliff. Yeah, so let's just really quickly try to run out here before we go get this guy. Just go get the hunt. Might as well just do it. It's an A rank though, so it could be tough. Get down here? Yep. Okay. I forget you could jump on these sometimes. Okay, not off that. Everything else maybe, but not off this. I wonder where else it could be. Did it say north of Hawk's Cry Cliff or whatever? Maybe. I forget what it said exactly. I probably should have checked before I left.
Time to fight.
Yeah, okay. Let's go north. Maybe it's just along the road. At least you don't have to do chocobo racing in this game. That's was my favorite part of 7. Of course. Obviously. Where is this thing? Maybe it was just Hawk's Cry Cliff. Maybe it wasn't north of. Right? Because this is Shallop Rock. This is something completely separate. Yeah, let's go back.
Time to fight.
Yep, they are aggressive. Okay. That's not it, is it? Yeah, no, it's not. I was gonna say, that's not it. I forget what I'm even looking for. Just kind of hoping I get prompted when I find it. Oh, God! Ah! See, how much damage can this take? Yep, you could get broken too, and then you're left vulnerable. Okay. Alright, so that... I don't know if I took damage there, but... Definitely, you can... It's not like a guaranteed stun. Got it! Dude, it's the same kind of move. I don't know. Maybe I won't want it. It's funny though. Yeah, maybe Raging Fist wasn't the play. That's also possible. early. That was also early. Got it. And you can, oh, you can multi-proc. Okay, I see. Oh, shit. So you probably have to multi-hit everything then. In the same way of dodging. I mean, in a game where the dodge is this good, I don't know how much you would need to block per se, but I guess it's helpful. Like I said, it's not really that required, right? Yeah, I don't know where this thing is. Like, I feel like I've looked all over all of this. Let's go back. I'll read the thing, actually, before I set off and try to do it from memory. Yeah, Hawkscry Cliff Rosaria. While resembles not but a puddle of strange sludge, a man or beast that draws too close is met with massive slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Say in the moors and meadows. So we're looking for a puddle. Okay, it's a ooze. It's a flan. Where is it? Here we go. Maybe it's a pudding or a jelly. You never know anymore, huh?
Good girl.
Well, it's in this area somewhere. We're looking for a puddle. Is that? Oh, that's it. It looked like a rock. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even see. I thought it was the thing in front of me. Never mind. Yeah, the Flan Prince. Okay. Oh, it's level 38. Yeah, you still get hit, so you have to block everything. Yeah, so Titanic block could be good. It's gonna be good against, like, generic enemies. Tornado? Uh-oh. He's got all the elements. What's Plazaga? Okay.
There's a good boy.
Ow, ow. Okay, he hurts a lot. I should probably limit break just to heal a little bit. Yeah, you lose it, so you might as well just use it once you decide to use it. All right, we broke him. Yeah, it's all right. I think Thunderstorm might be better. Oh, fuck. He has dual cast? All right, very nice. That might be a good block opportunity. What is this? Wind? Wind and earth. I have to blink, good lord. Okay. Looks like you can only combo 2 of them together. Like, as in fire and blizzard, and then earth and wind. Right? Yeah, just a bunch of AoEs. And he tries to jump at you. Untouchable. Okay. There you go. What do you even do to a flan? I don't know. They just give it to you. This thing should just like morph out of Garuda's hand. Yeah, it's not worth it. You have to block every hit. Beat rocking blocks. Ow. Oh, shit. Let's just heal just so we have a lot of health. I'm gonna limit break next time. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god, he pushed me into it. Oh shit, he does have Thundaga. Doesn't seem like you can double cast it, maybe? Unless he's just being very conservative about it. Shit. Thank you. Oh, I couldn't see him prepping that. You know, I'm gonna take the Lionheart tonic. Yeah, he'll try to push you into it. It was more accidental than anything. Wrong one. Got it. He has no health. It's over. All right, we killed him. That was challenging. That was hard. I like that. I like that there were multiple mechanics in it, you know? The higher the rank, the more mechanics there are in the fight. 5,000 experience and 15,000 gil. God damn. Was that 2 level ups? Yeah. Well, that was worth doing. Gelatinous mass. Okay.
Well, that's dead now. Whatever it was.
Okay. Well, that was worth it. We got 2 level ups, which is good. Alright, let's save. There you go. I would say, though, like, the multi-punch isn't that great. So maybe we could just put, like, Ramu's abilities or something on it. I don't know. Maybe we put Ifrit and one Ramu, and then on Garuda, maybe we put Pile Drive as well as Wicked Wheel. Maybe we use Wicked Wheel into Pile Drive. I don't even know if that's a thing we could do, because I don't think the multi-hit is that great. It's not bad, it's just not that great. If you had 4 icons in this game to equip stuff, maybe I would be more like, oh, that's worth it. Yeah, not as it is currently. Yeah, so what I would do... Oh, I only have 400. Oh, shit. Let's get rid of that. Probably unlearn everything, right? What's the upgrade to Wicked Wheel? Increased hits. Okay. Yeah, we gotta start to upgrade some of these abilities. Yeah. Scarlet Cyclone. Alright, I guess we reset. Wait, what will be refunded? Oh, the limit break. No, keep that. Yeah, we want to keep the limit break. What will be refunded? Must be something I'm missing. Oh, this. Yeah, keep Phoenix Shift. I mean, Phoenix Shift... It's alright. I don't know. Should I keep it? It's not bad. It's just not very great. Yeah, I don't really like Phoenix Shift that much. Yeah, so we probably just give Ramu's abilities to Titan, right? Or what did I say? What did I say I was going to do? I forget. We're going to keep Wicked Wheel. It depends. Wicked Wheel into Pile Drive or Wicked Wheel into Thunderstorm? Oh, I didn't capture Ignition? Yeah, I forgot to redo that. Yeah, we're going to keep Ignition. Wait, what? Whoops. Master. Thank you. We're going to keep Ignition. We could actually just fully upgrade Limit Break if we really wanted to. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. We just give both of... We get rid of Gouge. We don't care about that. We give Ignition to Garuda. Or we could give it to Titan. I don't know. That could be good. So you rush down. You're in their face, right? You don't have to... You get a movement ability on Titan. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, wait, how much is it? Oh, it's 2,000. I thought I would lower down, my bad. So we could just hold off, maybe. Wicked Wheel, depends. Can we use... I gotta go back to the stone to mess around with stuff. Alright, anyway, let's do this. He's nice smack dab in the middle. Very nice. I'll go back to the stone. It depends if I could use one of these abilities in midair. That would be the one to use. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't have anything equipped in them. I think this is good for Garuda, though. It's just Thunderstorm takes so long to wind up. That's my only complaint about it, is that to use it, it's very out of the way. It's very, you know, slow, but it does good it does good damage. Right? Yeah. As we just leave it like this for a bit. When we get more abilities, it'll probably become a little bit clearer what to use and what to do. Why am I doing this?
Run like the wind.
It's funny because I am playing 12 now, and usually I don't ruminate that much over most Final Fantasy level ups. You know? Yeah. I do like the degree of customization. Makes me, like, I wish Lightning Returns had a little bit more of that. Alright, here's this dude. What does he need?
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course. Absolutely.
Well, that there is Crescent, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could...
It's the least I can do.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
Alright, let's do it. Were we out here before? I feel like we kind of were. Oh, maybe it was blocked off. Never mind.
This shouldn't take long.
So how's the leveling work in this? Like, can you over-level potentially? Not that it would be a very fast process. It seems like it would be a very slow one, honestly. Or does everything level up roughly to your level? I have no idea, and that would be actually interesting to find out. Whoops. Alright, he's down. I couldn't land any of them. I have not been doing too well with that today. Alright, what else? Oh. Vampire. Oh, plants. Yeah, there haven't really been vampires in Final Fantasy games in a while. That was like something Bravely Default had to kind of bring back a little bit. That's actually funny because vampires, or one of them, is a missable monster in Tactics. If you need all the blue mage skills. Alright. Yeah, Phoenix Shift is good for that. It's good for, like, generic enemies. So, I don't know. I'd have to find a really good ability to consider replacing it. It's coming. Oh, shit! What? Hold on a minute, bro. I didn't sign up for all this. I stepped around it. Ow. Yeah, this doesn't stagger enemies the way you kind of wish it did, unfortunately. So blocking is okay, but dodging might just end up being better by default. See? He just kind of does whatever he wants through it. Oh shit, I was late. Oh shit. I actually don't have high potions. Whoops. Alright, whatever. Yeah, that's the way. That's really good. That's an extra 10,000 on damage, basically. Damn, okay. Sometimes the slowdown's weird. At least for me with timing. Oh, I killed him, okay. Because, I don't know, because when it slows down, I'm like, oh, the game is still progressing, so I did it a little early there and I missed the block. It's not bad. I actually like that. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but it's not bad.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Or it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Alright, so we'll meet him there. Very nice.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
What's this? Oh, you could set waypoints, I guess? Yeah, you can, okay. I must have accidentally said that. I think I hit the map button halfway through combat there. That's my bad. Alright, let's teleport. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there's like a whole southern field that we have not explored yet. We've only been to 2 out of the maybe 3 or 4 field areas so far. Now, let me get some items first.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Okay.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
And let's continue to buy lion hearts.
You're rubbing me blind.
Okay. Because we have tons of money. Money isn't the problem anymore. At least not right now. I guess you could buy elixirs. Like, what's the point? You know, this game is challenging. It's not that difficult, right? Like, you have to be getting tossed around, to up to now at least, to really require elixirs. Maybe later, but for right now, it's been pretty straightforward. It hasn't been anything, you know, you couldn't handle. Yep, so that's all the hunts for now. Wonder if we're gonna go to like S++, S++, you know, get some really high numbers. I don't know.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Okay.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope.
He's scared to ask.
Sean and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Alright, very nice. Alright.
That's my good deed for the day done.
That's my side quest for the day. Oh, now we get side... Okay, never mind. That's not my side quest for the day. Let's see, what do people want? Well, someone's in the infirmary, so let's go get this other one since it's right over here.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. The curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Yeah, we'll go find them.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Alright. The weight of command. Yeah, she might have gotten her whole team killed. Well, I mean, I don't really want to go in the infirmary, but there is a side quest in there. So if I could walk by Jill without talking to her to progress the story, then I will. If not, then it's just a little cutscene we sit through, you know. Yeah.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Alright.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a curse breaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but as many die as recover. So, really?
Maybe it's like a magical process. It's not just skin removal. Maybe.
You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden. And we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply, so no. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Oh, yeah, we'll do it.
Just tell me what you need.
I mean, like, it's for a good cause. Like, you know, we care about branded, so.
Thank you. No one knows herb law like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Alright, we'll do. We'll do the other one first, just because it'll be faster. We have to go back to Sandbrick for, what is it, the Coles party, and then we'll go back. So yeah, we got a little bit of pinballing. That's fine. We'll just go over here. Wait, they want us to start from Northreach? Okay.
Look at this place.
Okay. Dude. The fucking cat call whistle, man. It's like a Looney Tunes moment. And then the cat comes out or whatever and Tom loses his mind. That's not Looney Tunes. You know what I mean. Here they are. Well, you're not dead.
Get me back on my feet. I'll tear those bastards' heads off.
Stay still, you damn fool. Unless you want to bleed to death.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
How's you, my friend?
Just yet.
Yeah, I could still fail this quest. Imagine if they had actual failable quests in this. Oh, to the south, there we go. You could see them from here. That doesn't mean they could take him in a fight. Oh, yeah, it looks like one of the big boys. That's understandable.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Oh, I thought I was out of range of that. I kind of walked a little bit forward, thinking I was going to really get a good hit off of that. I was greedy on that. I should have just stayed the fuck back. You killed the other ones? Damn, bro, Torgal puts in work. Yeah, and you cannot step out of that. Very nice. Good to know. There we go. Yeah, I think there's an actual massive increase in how much damage we deal. What? What the fuck? Bro, did that even make any fucking sense at all? That... Can I go back for that? Can y'all save the last, what? Last minute? I want to be able to see that. That was insane. What the fuck? The thing already passed me. The hitbox is lingering.
Nice try.
Unless I saw that wrong. Maybe I already swung around. That was weird. Oh shit, I was just late on that. Y'all got me scared as fuck. That made no sense.
Nice try.
Alright, ignition. Probably to start use ignition into Wicked. Ah, he's dead. Into Wicked Wheel. Ignition just seems better and it's shorter even when you use the full thing than either the multi-punch or Goge. Just tackle. It's just a flaming tackle. And they can't do anything about it. Yeah. Alright, anyway. We're gonna find out they all killed themselves. Oh, never mind, okay.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety. The life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
I already took care of it.
You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Okay. Funnily enough, we're not going back. They would actually get back before we would, which is kind of interesting. Alright. Can we go back out into the Dragon's Area? Let's save. In another Final Fantasy game, this would be like a super boss arena or something, so let's save.
Ready, go?
Oh, I guess you can't go back there. Yeah. I forgot, that's not how the world map works in this. That's how it works in 12. That's not how it works here. Alright, let's go do this one then. We need to just gather ammonia. No, there's no hunts to get or anything like that.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
You know, can y'all just sort this out? I'm just here to gather some shit. Oh, damn it. Nothing can ever be simple. Wait, maybe?
Straight home now.
Oh, shit.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
I'm a mega mind? Damn!
Surrounded.
Alright, whatever. Oh, they're considered heavy? Oh, shit. I don't think I've ever fought one of these before. Alright. Just out of range. Yeah, whatever. Wait, it was broken? How do we do that? I have no idea how it works on non-stagger bar enemies, actually. That was interesting. That shit is really good, man. Rama has amazing ability. Some of the best abilities, I think, out of any of the icons we have. But it has, like, the worst, like, primal ability. Alright, let's go back. Let's get out of here.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. I stole this from the Dane, arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Yeah, especially since it's not guaranteed. It's not a simple skin, like, cut off.
Never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Alright, very nice. Rising Flames? I don't even know what Rising Flames are. That's one of the abilities. I have no idea. I don't use it. Probably looked over it a couple times. Just don't use it. Alright, there's a new reward.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
There you go. So we need another 45 renown, and then we can expand it, I guess. I'm not really sure what that would be. Direwolf Jess.
Come again. I may have more.
Okay. It's gear. Increases combo damage by 5%. Wind up cooldown. Oh, this is fine. Maybe we get rid of the one for Gil. I feel like we don't really need to put the Gil one on anymore. I think we're fine. 25% more Gil. I don't think it doesn't even apply to quests. So we probably get rid of that. See, now, this could be good if we get another fight where I dodge a whole bunch. Because when I was fighting Kupka, I was dodging most of his attacks except for Force of the Land. What was it? It was Force of the Land, Weight of the Land, and what was the other one in E4S? I don't remember. Will of the Land, maybe? I can't remember. It has been too long. Let's see. More attack is just a flat buff anyway. You don't really need more defense. I don't know. That's really the real question. Is this worth putting on? Maybe like in a boss fight if I could change it. Then yeah, but otherwise if I'm just fighting normal enemies, we don't really care too much. If we take a couple hits from normal enemies, who cares? Okay.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Absolutely not. Can dull the pain of a barber's blade.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
We'll do fine. Talia trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Ilk of the wyvern-tailed lurking just...
Ah, okay. That's what it is.
One ill-conceived incision. A single slip. And the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death. And even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physician to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb. Knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. What do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like...
What a hero he's become, man. That was a hero speech.
What she once told me. It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Alright, very nice. So what do we need now? 30 more points, I think? Yeah, okay. He just hands us a bunch of teeth, basically. It's kind of a very interesting way to repay someone. You know, oh, here's, 50 gil, here's 100 gil, here's 1,000, here's 40 monster teeth. It'll be like I'm dealing with beastmen, except I'm not.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Okay.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Interesting, alright.
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
Yeah, true.
Right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
Yeah, you got powers. Sweet.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
That sounds like Neo.
Shall be a moment.
Just a little bit. I need to put some of these away. I'll do that later. All right, what do we have? It's something. What are we gonna get from this? She has her own study, yeah, for like potions and stuff, I guess.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
All right, anything?
Let me do this, Clive.
All right, so eventually something will come from this. All right. Dungeoneering. All right, what do we have? We're not gonna find Kupka. Something in Waloed. Probably Odin's guy is trying to gather them all together, so they could do something.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
Yeah, we're not finding
We
him.
have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
And I'll just stand here until it happens.
What?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Uh-oh. Who?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Who is this?
Uncle Byron?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
I forgot, he was in, like, one cutscene earlier. My bad. Hopefully we could still work with Wade and the other people. Ugh. Twin side.
Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage.
Yeah, what the hell?
With the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
So is he just bigger than I imagined, or what the fuck?
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
I could drink to that. Sweet. Something wrong with this kid.
Let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Leon's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
They're like, huh?
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a peace?
Yeah, just keep breaking every treaty. Who cares? Kill them.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
Yeah, let them die.
If fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true.
But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yet for every citizen who lives, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Yeah, this is exactly what she wants, so.
Yes, sire.
She wants him to go out and get killed, basically. Don't be a pussy, son. Kill him.
Prepare for battle.
Sire.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers order?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it. Or maybe they're tricking him into thinking he won't. So,
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
he hasn't even betrayed me yet. I already believe it. Shocker. Dude, this world is so fucked up because all the people in power are fucking simps. Would you believe that?
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
Anyway, that's not my problem, sadly. He seems like a chill dude. It's not my problem. Anyway.
There's just one thing after another around here.
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was.
There you go.
And I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
He's like, oh, yeah.
1,000?
Make sure you don't drop any.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Okay, so yeah, they came in.
His forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed?
What, following behind him?
Her royal
Yeah.
navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herja, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as fierce.
But they couldn't have gone through the strait, right? They would have to go around.
Flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape?
Yeah.
Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
No, they would try to cut straight through the land. Yeah.
The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists' not the Republicans who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
And there you have it. It doesn't make sense that they would sail all the way around, yeah. Because there's nothing but blight. There's almost no ports.
It was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Camberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
Sure.
I'd be glad of the company.
We could also maybe try to destroy it.
To make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Man, you've always got the craziest intuition, Vivian.
Bid's finished outfitting her little workshop by here.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to be at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge. You can count
What
on
could
us.
possibly go wrong? Alright. Let's get going.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
No, you gotta appreciate that spirit, right? Yes, this will be our first foray probably into the southern part of the map. Yep. Very nice. The Velcroy Desert. A vast arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dhalmekia since time immemorial.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Alright, let's do it. Riddle of the Sands. Is he gonna fight with us? I guess so. This is gonna be big. Yeah, pretty much. This is probably where most of, I guess, Act 3 is gonna take place. Well, at least we can summon our Chocobo.
Over that dune, beyond the ruins. Have them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Well, there's a nice chocobo trail that we could follow, so it's not all lost. It's not that bad.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Thanks, Byron. Much appreciated. I sealed that memory away. Thanks for reawakening it. Yeah, so a bunch of people come this way. That's why there's a ton of chocobo tracks. Cool, everyone has chocobos of their own, yeah.
The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Sure, sounds good. I'm sure we're gonna have tons of quests, so I'm not too worried about, you know, just going ahead right now. Something's wrong. Black chocobos?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride.
Yeah,
from
Waloed.
Stonehill. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
No one will be able to guess who we are. I put my hood up. Almost a scene straight out of Assassin's Creed.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then, and ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
What's gonna happen if we're focusing on her this heavily? She's gonna get murdered or something. Oh! Dude! We are literally downstairs from Joshua. That's so funny.
Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who could better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
You know what? We're probably going to see her and then we'll recognize her later. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe she'll recognize us. It's like one of those continuous shot scenes. You ever watch like a lot of TV shows? They do that sometimes.
Keep watch, they tell us. All I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin? I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
There you have it.
Then.
Why would you say that? Oh my god.
Let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Ah, shit. That's too good to be a guess.
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Alright, anyway, well, that's the last time I'm eating.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Hey, I'll be over here eating. Don't mind me. Oh, make sure I get that. Alright, very nice. That's so funny, man. Shit. There you go. So much for being subtle, I guess. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got the cutscene. Okay, very nice.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Alright, he's dead. Oh my god! Dude, the average person just has no chance. This guy is over here on the other side of me. He just gets blown away. Oh my god, that's so great. Delicious.
For your trouble.
There you go. It's enough to buy a new table, new everything.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
It would be cool maybe if he had segments. I don't know. He's probably can't even really fight, to be honest.
Clive?
Yeah, he doesn't like carrots. Oh, shit. That's the craziest detail to come back like 20 hours later.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You ever get carrots with those like wrinkle cuts on them? This shit's delicious, man.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Is there anything else even to grab here? Not really. Well, there they are. They're not exactly, you know, hidden or anything.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their community.
Yeah, so I just look for someone who's wealthy.
Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Speak with the townspeople.
Back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Including the gate... No, not the gatekeeper.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me.
Oh, Lord.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Nice and subtle.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
There was a townsperson over here somewhere. Oh, you know it. What the fuck? Okay, it's not this way. Anyone else over here? No. Well, here's the item lady, I guess. 1,000 tables. Yeah, we're full. Okay, we don't need it. I'll pass. Okay.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
Could be your son. Yeah.
Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
That's funny.
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Why do you say that like an alien?
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Sounds like it's time for a Hot Springs episode.
Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Ooh. Really? He's just chilling? Okay.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Okay, that was fast.
You can trust him.
Absolutely not.
As far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Alright, anyway. Sure, we'll just use all our stuff. Oh no! It's multiple enemies! Shit! Imagine attacking someone in broad daylight like this. Like, at this point, it should be pretty obvious who I am, right? Like, at this point, we're pretty famous in the world. Just saying. If the other dudes, if the Wallooters can figure it out, you guys are big boys. God damn! Yeah, they're our allies. Don't worry. We only bested them. No, we didn't do anything too major to them. All right, don't get too worried. Okay. That would have just been mean.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder? Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Hard carpet.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Just climb around it. Anyway, next question.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Oh God, riddles.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want.
Oh, great. No.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
Yeah, but you catch more with shit than honey.
Call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
What an asshole. Wow.
It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Delamil.
Alright, let's save. I think this is where I'm going to stop just for today. I played about 7 hours. I think I'm just going to chill. I'm going to go get something to eat. Maybe we try to record something else. It's already 5? Oh, shit. Well, there you go. That's our 7 hours. Very nice.